Alright, so today I started these lettuce starts to plant in my outdoor dirt, and it's just been too hot. So I'm going to experiment a little bit. I'm going to bring these into the indoor aquaponic guppy system, and I'm going to do some dual root zone stuff with these lettuces, the soil, and some soda bottles that I have. Quick look around here. Aquaponics is doing kick-ass. We're going to do a video about this here real quick. But right now, let's take care of this lettuce. Okay guys, one of the nice things about having one of these really small aquaponic systems is you get to experiment very easily. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to take these lettuce starts that I started in my outside aquaponic system. It's kind of a dual root zone thing. I'm going to turn, I think, about 6 of these into dual root zone pots. I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to flip them over. Yeah, and then one side I'm going to make 2 dual root zone lettuce pots, and then I'll put them in here, and I'll transplant this lettuce into those. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove some of this stuff right here, just so it makes it easier to bury these. Okay, so I've removed some of the media, and I can kind of see where the water level is going to be. So what I'll do now, I'm going to make these pots so they sit down into here, and I'll put most of this media back in. In fact, a little bit will go inside the pot, and some of it's going to be right here to support it. But yeah, I'll put them in the pot, and the water will rise up a little bit. It'll start wicking up into the lettuce. The lettuce will work its way down into this. Meanwhile, it has a little dirt, and we'll see how that grows that way. I haven't done it this way. Do an unveiling. There's the roots. These were actually set up dual root zone 2. Let's go ahead and make a mess. Screw it. Start to separate these. There's a good one. Two. These are kind of small. I'll probably just stick them in on the other side. There's a good one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nice starts, and look at the roots on them. Those are really nice looking roots. These should do really well. So we're going to take the lid off. This one side will be just like this. And then we'll cut it in half and we'll make another one of these, just like that. Cut this in half. You could use whatever method works best for you. I'm going to use my soldering gun here. A little bit. Alright, cut that sucker in half. I like doing this method because you don't have a lot of little scrap pieces like you might if you used like a cutting tool or something. There's virtually nothing to throw away. You cut little slots. Not much to really talk about. Kind of focused right now, guys, sorry. Anyway, most of this will be cut out anyway. You're not really interested in too much of this. That's what it looks like. Okay, so the way we plant these is we're going to put some rocks in the bottom. And we're going to take a little bit of this rock wool here. I'm not the biggest fan of rock wool, but it makes a good separator. We're going to put a little separator in here so that the dirt doesn't get down into the system. And we're going to put some dirt into it. Take our start, kind of set it down there like that, sprinkle some dirt into it. This dirt is a combination of my homemade compost and some potting soil I had out there. Like that. A little more right there. In the system. Okay, same thing with these. We're just gonna put some rocks in it. These are cycled from the system. Be a little bit different because I just have that one hole. You're going to do this for the same reason you do it in dirt. Go ahead and put a separator in here. Some people use burlap. I've used shade cloth. All kinds of stuff can be used. I just happen to have some rock wool on hand. I don't usually try to use this stuff. I don't really like it, but it's fine for this. Grab a start. Put it that. Dirt into it. Again, this is my homemade compost and some potting soil I had. It's all organic. Try it again. Away it goes, guys. Set that in there. Some dirt in there around it. Push it down a little bit. Alright, so the rest is going to have to be done by hand because I just broke my tripod. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of arrange these. These ones that I left open like this, I'm going to really get them down in there. See how that is? I'm going to bury those like that, and I'll get back to you in a minute and we'll show you. I'll backfill this. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is backfill it in with the media I took out. Let's see what that looks like here in a minute. Alright, so here's some controls. And here's the Duel Root Zone method. We'll give it a try and see how things go. These are all siblings. I do admit that I had taken the bigger ones and put it in the Duel Root Zone. But these were all planted at the same time, sprouted at the same time. They're all exactly the same age. Alright, that's it. Bye. After about 15, 16 days, the growth difference is pretty apparent. Obviously, the Duel Root Zone with the soil has way outperformed just standard planted it in the media bed. The difference is amazing. So I'm going to try a couple other varieties after I get this stuff harvested, but my guts are telling me that the results will be the same. What a difference. What an improvement in growth. You have a big system with a large fish load and a lot of inputs. You might not need to do this, but on a smaller system with fewer inputs, this really made a big difference. Have a good day.